Well, all right, fellas. We are back again with some Diablo. I think it's time to make a paladin. That's the other class I've really wanted to check out so far. Haven't quite gotten the chance to really dig into it. I still have a bit of work to do on my on this little summoner's warlock that we kind of got going here. But I don't know. I can't resist. I can't resist throwing hammers at stuff. You know what I'm saying? They're just it's too much fun to just spin to win everything. So let's start this character creator, dude. All right. So let's make sure everything is all hooked up and ready to roll. I tell you, that's my only thing I wish I had was like a third monitor. Man, that'd be so nice sometimes to have that. So let's see what we can do. We gotta make the holiest of holies, dude. The paladin. Turn the indomitable defense into an unstoppable offense. A fervent onslaught of attacks that builds in speed and intensity. The disciple and arbiter of justice, dude. I want to dispense justice, dude. Preset below. You just hit me with the preset. Or do I want? Well, I'll customize. Dude, look at them nipples, dude. Rock hard for justice, man. Those are the nipples of justice if I've ever seen them. Let's see. Dagger trimmed. Okay. What's up? What's up, fellas? How are y'all? Hi to all of you. We're making a new Diablo character. Gotta get holy on him. The justice is strong. Look at my muscles. I flex on them for justice. Reminds me of Captain Falcon, dude. Dude, we need a beard of justice. Or we kind of have like a goatee of justice. Straight bushy beard for justice, dude. The sage's beard. I have like that Gandalf the Grey kind of look going on, you know what I'm saying? We've been around a while. We've seen a few things. Stone coins? What? Oh, those are like earrings, I guess. Which, I mean, I don't feel like you can really see them underneath that anyway, so. What's up, you? He said, sup. The font of wisdom. Perfect. You've unlocked the ability to skip the campaign at any of your characters, dude. Yeah, skip that. Skip that shit. I don't want to do that again. Oath. Oh, dude, Oathmere was such a good name. I should have kept that one. Candor. Lion's Rest, dude. What's up, Ida? How you doing? Oh, excuse me. We're sneezing. Thane. Sincero. That dude, Lion's Rest. Oathmere. That's the perfect paladin name, dude. Let's start on... I guess we could start at Penitent. Right? I don't know how long it will take us to... Just thinking to try Diablo. Dude! Diablo's a ton of fun. We're starting a character over. I've got a higher level character that's doing doing a lot here. We'll try to start it on Penitent. We'll see. I know I've got some inspect the Herodric Cube, dude. We will do just that. Okay, I've got a bunch of stuff. I can't use any of it though. That makes sense. Most of the legendaries. Dude, I've been playing a I have currently been playing a Warlock as the class I started playing. I just made this Paladin. Very interested to see how it kind of goes. Holy Bolt, Brandish, Advance, Clash, strike an enemy with your weapon. Okay. Let's see. We've got some skills. Dude! Oh, it's purple. What's up, buddy? I'm in the end game at this point. I've played a lot of I've played a lot of the main game. Oh, I see. I can't really do any of this stuff. I might as well just get one skill and then when we level up. Yeah, we'll slap some people. Yeah, we've played the main story. The story took about I would say it probably takes around, the newest campaign took me about 8 hours to beat or so. But if you were starting from the beginning, you'd probably have a lot more. What's up? What's up, RBT? Dude, I'm about to call you Blue Summers now, man. Ooh, Blue Dream. Let's inspect the cube. All right. We completed that, and then we'll talk to Tyrael.
It ought to be. I'm impressive. Corrupt war.
Hey, we leveled up. Woo.
I have something to show.
We'll get another, we'll rank this up. We're just going to go with that for now. I don't know what we'll do. We'll figure it out. Hello. Do some Hell Tides. Oh, and some Nightmare Dungeons. And this is kind of the bread and butter of your end game here. Playing your friends is fun too. I've played a lot of solo. I don't have like a lot of my friends are more into what's it called? Oh, that was some lag. A lot of my friends are more into like Path of Exile, which the new Diablo expansion I thought has been really fun to play. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. So we're just gonna... We need a spender. Thanks, friend. Level 3. Get some cool gear here. We'll start clapping cheeks. Oh, dude, Path of Exile is a ton of fun. What's up, twin? How's it going, buddy? We'll get a two-handed weapon, equip some gloves. What do we got? Zeal, Shield Bash, Divine Lance, Blessed Hammer. I'm just about to slap some points into the hammer. Make it do a bunch of damage. Throw a hammer that does a bunch of damage. Hey! Yeah, I just started a brand new character on the Paladin. We're my Warlock definitely flies through these guys quite a bit quicker. Okay, am I not able to use this move? Oh, I might have to have a I may need a shield. What is happening to me right now? Oh god. I'm like, I need a weapon. Hurry, please. Oh gosh. No! I didn't realize. I didn't know I needed a shield. This is my fault. I get it. I messed up. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. Okay, so let me learn to read. Throw hammers everywhere. Let's see. Spending faith sometimes emanates power from you, granting you and your allies extra attack speed. Holy light, the command light. I was getting violently touched. It was not good. I was not not in a safe place there for a second. Okay. Pop the aura. We all love auras. And then blessed hammers. Some boots, some currency. Get some boots. We need something that is going to brandish work. Refund. Okay. Now we can use our two-handed weapon, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm over on YouTube and TikTok, all those places as well. Okay, we're starting to hit decently hard. This game is not available on mobile. I know there was a mobile variant of Diablo that was made. However, I don't believe a lot of people were big fans because it was very pay to win. Oh yeah, I haven't got a lot of my links fully set up yet over on the Twitch side of everything. I need to work on getting stuff there. I believe it's the same exact name. I think with a 1 at the end. Oh, he froze me. Look, I got you now. Hello, MP. I can show you what the more you play, the faster you're gonna start going. Like on my warlock, I just kind of fly through folks. When you kind of first start off, a lot of your gear and everything is going to be a little bit slower. A lot of your gearing. Blessed shield, blessed hammer, right? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know why the mobile version is more pay to win. Makes it cost less. Do we want it to cost less, or do we want it to do more damage every time we cast it here? Can I access? I don't think I can access my Paragon tree yet. Yeah, up to 5 times. There we go. Using the rogue, dude. The rogue's pretty fun. I've heard the rogue is actually really busted, actually. The forces of hell grow angry, dude. Like, Diablo Immortal went over very poorly. There's a very big meme of Diablo Immortal and them talking, and people were not very excited for it. And they were like, do you guys not have phones? And people were not, like, so not big fans. And then eventually they started working on Diablo 4 and stuff like that, but for a while they had a lot of people real pissed off. And even at the start of Diablo 4 like wasn't in the best shape with folks. Yeah, if you want, I'll show you the difference here in like your character here. And then, like, if you're doing stuff like your higher tier torment stuff, or like you've been making a character for a while, eventually your character will just kind of get ridiculous and you get kind of used to it. And this is kind of where a lot of at least a lot of like the fun for me comes from, is as you do. Dude, heck yeah. 9 people watching. We love that. Like, I move a lot faster. Everything I do is much quicker with this. And so, like, we'll teleport. We gotta do a nightmare dungeon, and so we'll teleport to, what is it, dungeon delve. Here we go, dude. Yeah, I don't really pay as much attention to it as the see how many folks are around. Hi, what's up, Christian Roman? How's it going, buddy?
Anything could be lurking.
Yeah, this build I've done is all pretty much about your minions and your summons and stuff. Well, hello. Well, thanks for coming over from Twitch. Build of doom and despair, dude. That's right. This build is the summon a bunch of things, make them fight for me, crush everything. Welcome, Christina. This is eventually what you get to, like compared to like what you were seeing with the your paladin. We're just catching bodies right now. Dropping loot. There's one enemy left? Where? Slay all the enemies in the unstable ramparts. But yeah, PoE's making some big stuff. Got some big stuff coming for its upcoming season 2, which is like a more, oh, this guy. A more complicated Diablo, of course. there's a bit more depth to everything, but um, when you see the skill tree, a lot of folks are like immediately kind of intimidated by it. We gotta run real fast. Oh. The good thing with Diablo is trying to come up with a build to do isn't super complicated, and it's pretty easy to reverse if you do something that you just don't think it's working. You can reallocate a lot of your skill points and stuff like that. All the numbers, all the time, dude. We gotta return the statue to its pedestal. Well, where's the pedestal? Gotta be around here somewhere. Which, honestly, some of the craziest builds I've seen for Diablo 4 have actually not been in the new classes, but been in like the Barbarian, which is one of the old classes, the Rogue. It seemed like there's been some like just absolutely ridiculous builds that people have come up with for those. Oh, dude, this guy just came up out of nowhere and just tried to beat my ass. Ah! Butcher, please. Butcher, please. Please. Leave me alone, Butcher. Ah! Ah! I don't want it. Stop bullying me. Thank gosh, my other skills. Ah! There we go. Thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. At least he dropped a fair amount of decent stuff there. He just popped up and started beating my ass. Oh, here's the boss. Let's go! We did it. Which, normally I think we get to get some, what is it? We get to get some, glyph upgrades and stuff. There's still a lot of work to kind of be done on this, this character too. Because even though we're like where we're at with it, I think the top DPS check is, I want to say, Uber Mephisto. If your build can handle Uber Mephisto, which is like one of the hardest bosses in the game, then you're doing pretty good. More life, wrath regeneration. We could make a better pair of pants. We could definitely craft something that would be working a little bit better. But yeah, that's some faster moving Diablo gameplay from what we were doing before there. But yeah. Get a little hydration, dude. Dude, this would be like one of the absolute worst worlds to live in ever, too. Like, if you had to live in the world of Diablo, in the world of Sanctuary, dude, you'd just be so absolutely cooked. Dude, 15% extra resource. That sounds pretty solid. Hmm. Or you can get extra bonus. So let's see. What do we want to do? I think, honestly, we got Fanaticism Aura. Let's get this to get it the stack an extra time. Aegis, Falling Star, Shield Charge, Rally. I think that'll probably work. I don't really think we really need much more, as at least as far as like the DPS goes. Other than just the hammer. So let's take a look. See. Hammer, we can get some auras. So let's head back out into that hell tide, dude. Throw our hammers around. So we gotta just collect a couple caches, right? This shouldn't be too bad, really. But anyway, geez, this guy's super annoying. Not the worst thing, but gotta have some holy aura generation, I suppose. Dude, it is so weird playing a brand new character because you just feel so slow compared to everything else. Which honestly, my hammers are doing decent damage, even just for like even being at a low level. I just gotta get. I'm just kind of slow, just hacking away, one swing at a time. Come back here, get hit by my hammers, dang it! There we go. He tried to come at me even in death. He was angry. Here we go. There's more damage. What do we got? Rally. Rally force, generating 16 faith and gaining movement speed. Why not? Let's grab rally. That way we can just get more. More movement speed and faith. Move a little faster. Okay, there's a torture gift of mysteries over here. I think I can run over here and grab it. We'll open it up. Complete our first little thing. Dude, once I got the power to burn on these hammers, dude, we're gonna be blasting, dude. Be cooking them. That's one of the sickest looking moves. We can rally. Here we go. Give me cool stuff. What we get? Helmet, pants. Hey, now we kind of look like a paladin. We're like, you know, we got the armor. One nice thing is like the feedback for this stuff does just kind of feel good. So like as you know, you're just kind of like running around slinging your hammers and stuff like that. Like Diablo's always had a really good like way about like the way their skills feel. I felt like they've done that. Like Blizzard's just been really good about doing that in general. Even with like, let's say like World of Warcraft and stuff, they've been really good at it. Certain things, like when you hit, it just feels good. Ah! Dang. Gotta cook this. Good thing I'm not a hardcore character. Probably would have started off a little lower difficulty if I was, but... There we go. Get hit with all the hammers, dude. You'll be down before you know it. I need to be able to control where the hammers are hitting a little better. Don't you do it. The Dread Flail, dude. Oh, that must be like a paladin only weapon. That makes sense. Enter the Nightmare Dungeon. Oh, so I only had to open one thing. So easy. We'll run through a Nightmare Dungeon so fast. Should not be any problem. I say as I just get like blasted. Is Penitent the hardest difficulty? I think it is. I think Penitent is the hardest difficulty for more hammer damage, baby. Really, we're doing pretty good on anything. Like it's at a base that's not as long as it's not like an elite. Elite's the only thing we're like really having difficulty with at the moment. And even then, a lot of the times we're hitting decently. Like they're dropping pretty quick. It's just it's not as fast as the Warlock for now, which that'll change. Oh, what's this? Blessed Shield, Blessed Hammer. Honestly, really only one rank of that. We'll just max out Hammer. Hammer gains 15% increased cast speed, and its hammers have traveled 25% faster. So are slows, and dude, faster hammers. Dude, I want to throw hammers even faster. And then what? The next thing is just the last, the ultimate skill that we pick. So let's see. Let's run on into... Oh, Animus Carrier. Come on. Run into the hammers. Yay. I think we gotta just like dump the Animus in. It's cool seeing like all the skeletons just like bodies just flail into the wall. Damn, that thing hit me hard, dude. I feel like to make a hardcore character in like Diablo or another one of these games, you really have to like you really gotta know that class well. I think you probably wouldn't start off on Penitent, or unless you have to, because damn, these guys are hitting hard over here. Oh, this is kind of cheesy. Just stand right behind the wall, dude. Ah. Dude, we leveled up. Hell yeah. Sorry, buddy. Extra toughness. Ooh. Dude, those things are killer, dude. Dude, thank you, buddy. Thank you to Country World. Thanks for that. Thanks for the kind words as we blast through all these. What the heck is that? It's a blood blister? What is it doing? Is it gonna oh, that's what it does. I've never actually like stuck around to see it explode. Oh, well, that lady's not getting spared. Now we know if a blister pops up, we should 110% not just stand there and watch and see what happens. I was thinking like maybe like an elite was gonna pop out of it, you know, or like we were gonna get something really cool, but it was definitely not. It's like, how can you not like want to play with hammers, dude? Why do you just want to throw these bitches in the circle? Come here. No, don't. We learned. See, we grew. We learned from last time. We know that thing's gonna pop up, and it's gonna be real angry. This is the first time in a lot of expansions, though. I will say that I've actually like played a character, got pretty far within that one character, and then decided, hey, I want to make another character to keep playing because I enjoyed the actual like gameplay of Diablo that much. So I definitely would say the game is in a much better spot than it has been in a long time. Dang, man. Is this the guy I'm looking for? I gotta slay. Slay! Oh, dude, I don't want to stand in that. That's gross and not good. Dude, you got way too many things out here for me to. I don't want to dodge all of it. Uh-oh. That thing almost popped off on me. I didn't like that. Good, a ring. Does that ever go away? A little aura. There we go. What do we got? Just toughness. Even better. Do we have an ultimate skill yet? No, not yet. What's this do? Increases resource generation. We are struggling a little bit with our resource generation here. So that could be kind of helpful, just getting more stuff going for ah! Stop. Hammer time. Oh, oh, shoot. I was gonna say, my first yellow. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I think, okay, so I can go. I've gotten enough stuff to deposit in here and then go fight this guy. Dude, we're hitting good. Dude, when those start hitting the enemy, we're doing good. We got to get him in. Ooh, is that another chest? All we really need is just some like something to pop up and yeah, everyone got blown up, dude. Hand wraps, a tunic, buckler, doublet. Where is? Are we even in the right? Dude, it is so weird going back to a character with 0 movement speed. No, I've said that. But man, it does honestly just feel so slow. You're like moving it like Mach 5 through all the maps and stuff, and then all of a sudden you're like this slow dude in a big suit of armor. I know all that will change as I continue on. You know, one of the neat things too that I think is like Path of Exile's newest expansion does look really cool, especially that new class that allows you to tame bosses. Like, that's got to be like one of the coolest ideas I've seen. Like, when it comes to these types of games and the ideas that people have for classes and like ascendancies and stuff like that, really Path of Exile has kind of been king for a little bit now. It's felt like, anyway. Block, faith on kill, damage reduction. Now there's a lot of toughness, but I would lose some damage. And that's not good. We don't want to lose damage. Purify, consecration, spears of the heavens, or condemn. What do we want to do here? What is this? Falling star, condemn. Angelic wings, dive onto the battlefield, doing extra damage on landing. Let's see. Our aura, extra attack speed. Oh, that's really good. Your presence reinforces you and your allies, granting them armor. Dude, let's put it into that. So basically, we can just like run around like speed blitzing hammers and stuff and just toss them as fast as we possibly can. So what happens when you activate it? Spending faith, it's a passive. Active, weaken near. Okay, so there's just an aura. So that's really the only reason to activate it, is just to weaken the enemies nearby. This is the only downside of this at the beginning here is just like you have to like stand right next to this dude and the hammers spin outwards. So they don't like do a super great job of like kind of like catching enemies. Like if there was a way to probably like change the I don't really need riches. Or Heraldric Shrine. Nice. Let's see. Fanaticism aura. The thing almost popped on me, dude. Oh, here's the Dark Magus. Well, at least this is a really good... Trying to fight this dude. It's gonna take a minute. But hammer is really good for dealing with all of this dude's clones. That's a good thing. Dude, yeah, this is Diablo. Diablo 4. We started a new character. We made a paladin. Ah! Oh, there's so many. This has been like, it felt more like a war of attrition, kind of. But one I'm just kind of winning because of these hammers spinning everywhere. There we ooh, legendary pants. Let's go. That will surely bump us up. 11 toughness, gain up to 39% damage and impairment based on your block chance. Well, that would be pretty good if I had more of a, you know, more of a, what's it called? Block chance, I suppose. So I could get another aura, grants 30 armor and bonus resistance. It helped me stay alive longer. Critical strike, increases rally's duration, increases rally, increases your critical strike chance. Rally forth, generating 16 faith and gain 15 movement speed for 6 seconds. So what do we want to pick? Isn't that the question? Like, hammer ranks. Let's see. I actually think I'm just going to put more points into this while I'm doing it. So that way I can just get more, you know, attack speed, all that kind of good stuff. Use rally to kind of bolster our faith, get some more of that up. Where's the... Here he is.
Wasn't too hard.
Okay, so let's use this. Yay, more toughness. Yay, more toughness. Yay, more damage. Oh yeah, let's set our favorite spot as this spot here. Isn't there a way to do that? Yeah, favorite. That way we just travel here. Because there's really no point in going to any of the other areas other than this one. Dude, hammers are a lot of fun. It's fun to just throw these hammers out, just kind of run around. How many obols do I only have? 42. Can I... Oh, nope. Come on. Can I... Do I have codex of... Oh, so I do. I do have other things that I could put on here, but... I guess they're not like... Aspects. Basic skills grant damage reduction. Your damage over time grants you damage reduction. Defensive skills. Healing potion. Crowd control. Aspect of coagulation. Probably grants you all resistance. That's pretty good. Gain. Yeah, let's just put that on them because this is like a general thing. Hey! Let's see. Is any of this stuff better? Well, I don't have an amulet already, so... Some boots. Oh, I see. So that chest becomes the chest you get stuff from later. Well, we did. Oh, wait. Hammer stuff. Shattering blow. Disciple's halo. Disciple's halo becomes a disciple skill. Follows and orbits around you, dealing. Okay. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Increases your critical strike damage. Instead, makes nearby enemies vulnerable. Dude, that vulnerable would be pretty good. That'd be a quick little doing that. But, you know, also Having critical strike damage, dude. Let's do that. That's what we're gonna do for now, I think. So let's do another 2 activities. Does my tree carry? Oh, okay. My tree does not carry over. Oh, that's kind of a bummer, but
Now then, fight well, my friend.
this is a lot better than just playing through the campaign again. I think you get like better rewards and everything. Oh, I thought I chose the war plan. Did I not hit start? I mean, there's only 2 things I can pick. It's not like there's a lot going on here. It's also cool to see Tyrael back after so long. Tyrael was gone forever, dude. So where's the Helltide at? Is it okay? We go up here. Dude, this place is not my biggest fan. You cannot really predict how they're going to, what and how these guys are going to just kind of move. Hammer, come back here. I ain't done with you. We're going to hammer you down, dude. I need to get some more. I just need to get 25 more of these in just a few seconds, or like 2 minutes, I'd say. They like when they get got, they just kind of like get turned into ashes, which is pretty cool. Hammer time, dude. Get out of here. Okay, we gotta get. I don't know if we can do it, dude. It's just a lot of cinders are needed. 10 cinders. 10 cinders in a minute. Okay, maybe we can do it. Open this chest. Here, come on, come on, come on. Oop, I think that might be enough. That might just be enough. 30 seconds to open. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this dude popped up very angrily. That's fine. We did 1 quest. What is the priority quest that we just completed? We completed Tentative Akarat. I wasn't even looking for that, but we found it. We got an achievement for just being here. All right. What is this? The Arbiter of Justice? I should probably at least take an ultimate skill, you know. Oaths. Choose an oath. Disciple. Judicator, Juggernaut, Zealot. Let's see. I would think we would pick. I would think I would pick Disciple. Would I not? Casting Zealot skill grants fervor because this is now a Disciple skill. Casting a Juggernaut skill, casting your basic skill with a cooldown grants Arbiter for 4.5 seconds. Ultimate Disciple mobility. While in Arbiter, your Disciple skills do 50% increased damage. Let's see. That's what. Yeah, I'll choose Disciple as the oath. Because I'm really only just hitting people with hammer anyway.
Come. Let us plan our next move.
So did I get a key? And then get, oh yeah, here we go. Important. Unlocks 3 charm slots. Extra maximum life. Let's put that in there. Gold reserve. I don't really need gold. Honestly, I'll just teleport to the dungeon. That's probably the best way to do it. This is the new Pokemon. How'd you guess? I'm a holy knight. Slaying the forces of evil. I am justice! Dude, just being in this, and the Arbiter is cool. Be struck down by my hammers of justice. That's all I do. Oh no. The Knight Penitent. Okay, do I get the power of the shrine now? Oh no. Dude, it's very satisfying to just run in circles and see all these hammers just like pop people, dude. It's so cool. Oh, dude, we completed all the waves. Oh yeah, we've completed the waves like several times over now. Look at all those bodies. No! It's fine. I'm pretty sure we still get the stuff anyway. You know, I'm thinking for my oath, I may really need to, Oh my god, you get so much movement speed. The Star Flail, is that two-handed? Oh, it's the loot goblin. I see him on the map. Come here, loot goblin. I'm chasing your ass down, dude. You give me that sweet fat loot. Give me your fat sack, brother. I see it. Please. Oh, he had a bunch of gold. Dang it. I really wanted like a bunch of drops, bunch of loot. Dungeon collection loot upgraded. Nice. Set the prisoner to rest.
Bless you.
See, we really need another, like, I feel like a disciple skill with a cooldown. Okay. That's what we're going to do. Then we're going to get... This transforms me into Arbiter every time I do it, which increases my damage. So I get to become the Arbiter for just a few seconds and throw swords at everybody, or hammers at everybody. Oh, and then let's put a point over here. Okay, now we're starting to kind of cook. We just need all we need is just more hammer juice. We get that hammer juice, we're gonna be slapping, dude. We need to free 2 more prisoners. Hey, Razor Rex, thanks for the follow, buddy.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
We made it. Do we need 1 more prisoner? Where's the last prisoner at? Gonna hit that hammer time. Here we go. Get this. Upgrade the loot. This is a much more entertaining version. I like playing this end game better, even than I did, like, you know, like trying to level up classes on Diablo previously. Ah, don't kill me. Here we go. Once we fix our lack of faith, we need more faith to play this class. We have to become the paladin, brother. I just need to channel my inner thoughts of only slaying demons. I'm gonna think about that real hard. Just only slaying demons. We dream about it. Oh, dude, look at that. That's a nice axe. Okay. Now we can go to the main room of the dungeon. Oh, Pokemon versus Digimon movie script, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed the Pokemon versus Digimon stuff. We've been playing a lot of Pokemon too. Diablo's been a bit of a side thing here. When you named the bands, I was like, yes. Dude. It is absolutely crazy, dude, because like the bands that were in the Digimon movie, dude, were so absolutely goated, man. Like that that like bunch of bands is just they're so iconic. Like thinking back on it, because like I like like I like the Bare Naked Ladies and I like Smash Mouth and tons of music. Oh, there we go. Collect the stained key. Oh, dude, look at all these guys. Hammer's about to tear through some folks. Dude, Hammer Daddy's here. But I also really remember from like that time in that movie and everything. I remember the Pokemon the movie 2000 when it came out. It had some that tie-in with like Burger King, where you could get like the golden Pokemon cards. And I thought that was really cool back in the day. I was like, dude, I want all the gold Pokemon cards. But my parents, they never wanted to take me to get Burger King meals because they're always like, oh, we got food at home. And I was like, but you don't understand. I need those golden Pokemon cards. It's not the same.
Locked.
There was this old Digimon fighting game I played as a kid too. I think it might have been Digimon Rumble Arena or something like that my friend had on the PlayStation. I played that shit all the time with him. It was so much fun. They face painted the birds, dude. Dude, that movie single-handedly is what made me really enjoy the the like Lugia. Lugia became like my favorite legendary, one of my favorite legendaries due to Pokemon movie 2000. The fact that he like 1v3s all of the birds was absolutely crazy to me. He was just moving different. Hey, we got the snake key. Dude, yeah. They all got just kind of like they all just kind of got their shit pushed in. But Articuno got done pretty dirty on that. We opened the gate to feed the Night Council. Oh shit. Oh, dude, easy. I gotta hit everybody, no problem. Hammers. You get a hammer. Oh, dude, are they coming back to life? Oh, I bet it's you, the physician. Dude, if I had to guess, anybody who is bringing people back to life, dude. The Grand Inquisitor. The Inquisitor, I think it's about time for you to go to sleep, dude. Take some of these hammers and go to bed. Yeah! Dungeon reward! All the sweet loot. Take a look at what we got. A little bit of toughness. Extra upgrade, armor upgrade, helmet upgrade, ring upgrade, tunic upgrade. We got some charms. They're not very good charms, but they're better than not having the charms. Yeah, we've been playing a lot of I've been doing a Pokemon Iron Man challenge or Iron Mon challenge over here. Which is probably been what a lot of folks have kind of jived with. And then I'm also like a big fan of ARPGs and lots of other games. Honestly, we've been just trying to figure out what to stream and what to play more as we've been kind of going along. Let's see. Aspect of the fortress. Yeah, that's a solid one. Oh, did I do that? Or did I not do that? I don't think I did that. No. That's like my second time doing that. Arbiter! Reduce Arbiter's cooldown by 20 seconds. Oh, dude, that's crazy. That sounds like a really good pick to me. Knock 20 seconds off cooldown timer. Recast. Oh, I can recast it when I'm in Arbiter form? I didn't even realize that. Increase the duration by 10 seconds. Easy. Easy picks. All right, Tyrael, give me more stuff to do. I gotta go out and slay more demons. Gotta go kill demons for my holy daddy. Looks so angry. Oh, I just did like a little pirouette out of the the portal. It's like, hey. All right. Oh, I guess the Helltide is up here. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I almost completely forgot about it. I should go get my handy dandy mercenary. Why go alone when you can take a friend?
I've been practicing.
Did I say the Edge Master?
You demand.
The Edge Master. What a ring, the Edge Master. Skills do 48% increased damage based on your available primary resource. Hire mercenary. What do we want? It was, I think we want ground slam. Where's Bastion? That's what it is. 15% all resistance. A protective bastion. And inspiration for our friend here. And back to the Helltide to slay more demons we go. Oh, dude, that teleport in is the very, very laggy for some reason. I have no idea why. But when we do that, where are you? Oh, dude, entering the Helltide. Hammers! What is this thing? I invoked some sort of ritual. I'm not sure what ritual I have invoked.
What is this?
Look, I'm not here to do side quests. I'm here to punish the forces of evil. And that is it, dude. That's what we're doing. And maybe if punishing the forces of evil involves delivering a cache to somebody, then I suppose I could work it into my daily routine. Fast traveling. Oh, dude, this is such a goated trying to have when you're like spamming a bunch of abilities. Well, I guess if you have the if you can spam it, you know. No, when I can't cast my hammers, I'm just a weak, frail little paladin boy. I don't have the power. I run out of hammers and I just, I hit like a wet noodle, dude.
You saved my life.
You're so welcome. I guess, what do I do with this? I just take this back to where I came from. Ritual Kargai Crags. Okay. Or do I turn it in? Find the corpse of somebody. Well. Let's run up here. Hop up on top. Evoke another ritual. Oh, I see. You get the souls. The souls of the angry beast people. Then you can do their rituals. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Yes. Degrees! Buddy! Thank you so much for the hard me. And we gotta figure out what we do. I think what we're gonna kind of do, what I'm planning or thinking about doing is, you know, we're gonna keep like the next 2 days. I'm trying to schedule out content more. Like next couple days will be Pokemon, playing Diablo today, playing around with the Paladin for some fun. We'll do some of the Ironmon and everything, and then from there, something maybe different on like Saturday or Friday. I downloaded the other day. I downloaded a mod on Skyrim that adds a really interesting NPC named Dagoth. And it's super. I was playing around with it, and the lines that the dude says are just so out of pocket sometimes, dude. Just got to figure out some more games to play along with Pokemon. to mix it up while we're doing our Ironmon challenge and everything. Hey, level 26. Hammer Daddy's going strong. Let's see. And what do we got another skill point. Let's just slap it in here. So I think what does this do? Every time I do this, I get extra critical strike chance, extra critical strike damage, and extra attack speed. And all those things just sound so good to me. Nope, the yellow ring. Let's not miss that. Teleport on back to Temus. Come on in over there. And what we got? This ring. I imagine my hammer is a holy skill, is it not? I mean, it'd be hard for me to think that the hammer is not a holy skill. Oh no, it's a disciple skill. It does holy damage though. Oh, this actually does more damage. Would you look at that? So right now, all we can really do are nightmare dungeons and hell tides while we kind of like blow through all this stuff to get our paladin leveled up some. Oh, dude, this is terrible, dude. Having to deal with all this, like, goo. Honestly, what I desperately need is just some more, like, just base generation of stats, because if I just had more faith, only you had a little faith, Arthur, I'd be doing we'd be really rocking. Arthur, you need to have a little faith so you can slay the demons of hell. You gotta take out Mephisto, Arthur, because he be Mephisting me. Or whatever, you know, whatever Dutch says in that game. I don't know. I haven't played that game either. That's another game I need to get around to playing one day. Red Dead Redemption. Color of the week, dude. I'm feeling kind of weak. He's hitting me pretty hard. Oh, actually.
Thought I'd be throwing my lot in with this rabble, but here I am. Maybe I can organize these bandits into something that resembles an effective unit. At least effective enough to allow me an escape when the church eventually finds us.
Dude, I am the church right now. I'm finding your ass. I'm starting to feel the hammers, dude. I'm starting to feel them. I'm feeling them all in my soul. Becoming the arbiter of justice, dude. You look like an angel. Like Tyrael or something. Dude, what I want more than anything right now, dude, is just that shrine that gives me infinite infinite resource, because dude, we be just running through here. We'd be slanging have hammers if folks do.
You're there! Please, help us get out of here!
Okay. Your hammer daddy is here, injured adventurer.
They're here. You ready?
The only way out of this
Dude,
is to fight.
back in the original D4 expansion, this used to be like one of the like most impossible events to actually manage to complete. Because like when you got to the higher torment levels, like they did so much damage, dude. It was absolutely insane how much damage they did to these NPCs. Like you just couldn't keep them alive. Like try as you might, they were not making it out. The Arbiter!
Take this, my friend. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
He said, take this, my friend, pulls an entire treasure chest out of his pocket and throws it on the ground. First off, dude, where were you keeping the chest? I mean, I appreciate it, brother, but... Ah! Why is darkness descending upon me? Is that just part of that? Might be one of the. That might actually just be one of the things that's happening right now, like one of the modifiers. Hammers. Do not worry, friends. It makes me wonder a lot too, like after this, like the hatred and everything like that, like are they going to stick with Diablo 4? Like are they going to make a new Diablo game? I mean, Path of Exile 2 certainly has a lot of merit to it and a lot going on. And I think Diablo has done a really good job of really catering to like a certain audience. There's like, I feel like Diablo has a very specific audience it kind of has gone after now. And obviously it's not folks who want like a super in-depth hardcore like ARPG where they're like looking at spreadsheets and shit, you know. Okay, what we got? We can use that amulet, a ring. Honestly, that's it for there. Let's hop on back to Tyrael, get some more loot, some experience. Honestly, I mean, we've gone from like 1 to, I mean, I don't even know how long. How long have I been? We've been live for. We've been live for like an hour, 30 minutes. Yeah, I mean, you could level a character. I mean, the way this is going, I mean, we're at 29. So we got one level. I mean, we probably level up in just a single night. Goblin Fall, dude. Where's the Hellworm? That's what I was doing my other one. The Fanaticism Aura. is we'll max that out, and then we'll pick something else to look at and work on. Whether that be the Arbiter really seems just there to get the extra, at least for right now, to get the extra damage bonus. Okay, okay. Oh, we can do the pit now. We can do a nightmare dungeon. We do a hell tide. Oh, there is absolutely no way I am doing tier level 65 on the paladin, dude. That would be crazy. That'd be absolutely like suicidal. I didn't realize your pit progress carried across all characters. Well, I guess that's, you know, that's good. But like we would be getting murked, dude. Oh. We're actually flying through this pretty quick. I wish I got, you know, like extra faith. I don't know if I do or how much faith regeneration I get in this form. The movement is very fun. Like I can see, like even at like the base level we're at now, like once things really start to kind of get rolling, we are going to just be absolutely like flying through people, dude. Well, we can just keep on spamming. These hammers and like just like jumping around from place to place. More attack speed, more damage. I also like that they've made a lot of these ARPGs so controller accessible, dude. Makes them much like more laid back, easy to play. I actually think I prefer playing both Path of Exile and Diablo on controller just because of how easy everything is. By the power of Grayskull! We're just smacking people. Dude, that's right, Rahir. Who could stand against me, dude? I don't know. I've got the power of holy light. Just burning through people, dude. I'd say now I've honestly gotten, with this expansion, I've probably gotten the most out of Diablo I had since the, oh dude, Channeling Shrine. I have, everything's off cooldown, dude. We're in Arbiter mode. Oh dude, it's time to blast. Dude, call me Jimmy Neutron. We're just gonna run through these bitches, dude. Oh, here's the boss. Perfect timing. Hammer! Oh, we ran out of hammer juice. We're out of hammer juice. Please. Please, I didn't mean it. There we go. Okay, we're fine now. We can't get hurt in this little bubble. I did mean it. Yeah, Barb, dude, we are this is Paladin that you're seeing right here. Looking at some hammer paladins. Challenger. Oh yeah, we'll upgrade this to start it off with. And let's get one more rank of fanaticism, dude. What is a paladin without faith? And the fanaticism. What's our next thing? A nightmare dungeon? Dungeon delve. Dude, I'll tell you what, it seems like there's multiple ways you could try to build it, but I'm going, I've been doing what you see here is like a hammer paladin, where I run around and throw all these hammers and turn into like an angel. And I played a lot of Warlock, was the first class I played. I made like a summoner warlock, but I hear barbarian's really good right now. I've just never tried it. But this hammer paladin has been pretty fun so far. Just tossing out all these hammers, running through everything. Starts off a little slow. But it's been starting to ramp up. Yeah, I think my my what's it called? Joel, thanks for the follow, buddy. My warlock is what's level 70. I think it's Paragon level 150 is what we're sitting at. With all summoning. We're just out of here. Yeah, I've seen Warlock. The popular build seems to be Dreadclaws. But I was wanting to do something more like summon oriented, so that's kind of what I decided to do on it. But man, being someone who's played Diablo for a long time, it's hard not to have a lot of nostalgia for the paladin. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think the game is just, I think it's just a ton of fun to play. Like, especially if you're someone who, like, doesn't have, a lot of time to play something, you know, like, because Path of Exile is a very cool, ARPG as well, but it's much more complicated, and it has a ton of shit going on, for better and for worse, but like when you've only got like 2 or 3 hours and you want to, like, you know, play and like make your character and feel like you can kind of, like, you know, undo your mistakes or something like that if you make something that you don't like relatively easy, Diablo's really got you covered, man. And it's like I said, you start out maybe a little slow, then you just kind of really ramp up. Oh, dude, story-wise, Um, if you end up getting the game, or if you ever decide like, hey, I want to try it out, I think right now there's a humble bundle going on that gives you the base game for pretty cheap. But like story wise, you don't really need to play need to know the previous games like D2 or D3. Basically, all you got to know is the world is Sanctuary. Inside Sanctuary, there's like the forces of hell and the forces of heaven, and like humans are just kind of caught in the middle of that. So there's like big bad angry demons and angels mad at demons and mad at you because demons. This game's story is more focuses has some like different focuses and stuff, but it's not super like I said, it's not the story's not like super crazy to like get into or catch up on. Oh dude, I feel you. I work in a hospital and I work 12-hour shifts. Yeah, I will say the cutscenes in Diablo are top notch, dude. That it does have. That is one thing Diablo has going for it, is its story presentation is really, really good. Especially the cutscenes that were in this campaign. I've been streaming in total for about 4 or 5 months since I've been doing streaming and social media stuff, all that kind of good stuff. I started in January of this year. I've been on YouTube, Twitch, and then the purple app. They don't like when I say that word on TikTok. I made an Instagram not too long ago. Well, heck yeah! I'm glad I popped up. So we've been doing a lot of Pokemon stuff while Diablo, before Diablo came out, and I've been a big fan of like Diablo and some of these other games. So I wanted to play it some. It keeps my brain busy, dude. Number goes up and it feels real good. Dude, we got the magic key. Time to go to the magic school bus, wherever we go. That's the best thing about like an ARPG. You get shiny piece of loot, you see number go up, brain feels good. Oh shoot. You see a big number on screen? Yeah. The Scourge of the Land, huh? I used to play play a lot of Destiny as well. I used to really enjoy Destiny for a long time. But after the final shape and all that story kind of concluded, I got to the point where I was kind of done with it. Which I like. I played Ark and not Ark, Ark Raiders. And Marathon and all that kind of good stuff too. I think they're all pretty fun. Yeah. I know there's a lot of folks who really like. I said I really liked Arc Raiders a lot, but I came from Tarkov, so like Tarkov was just much more hardcore Arc Raiders, basically. It's and you gotta have like a lot of, in a way you have to have a lot of time to devote to it. Here we go. We get 2 auras up. Okay. Let's slap some more points into this thing. Extra armor, extra resistances. Dude, that's just a great passive. Just give me extra armor, extra resistances. How much time you had to put into League of Legends? Your League of Legends, I am fortunate. I am fortunate to have never caught the League of Legends bug, because like I know that game has its dedicated following of folks who just absolutely love it. But man, I've seen some folks get real unhappy over that game. I used to have a roommate back in college who he played League, dude, and you could just hear him like seething in his room when he would be losing. Like just absolutely raging out. It just looks like hell. Like I said, if you think, like I said, if you haven't ever looked at Path of Exile, you can just like Google their skill tree, and then like that probably feels as intimidating as trying to do something like that, because Path of Exile skill tree is something insane to behold. Like the first time someone looks at Path of Exile skill tree, they might just quit the game. Like I talk to people about Path of Exile, like it depends on how the person is. Some people will be like, "Oh yeah, that game, that sounds pretty fun," and then they look at the skill tree when like they get their first skill point, and it looks like a map of the constellations of the sky, and then they're like, "Oh no." Like I don't know if I can do this. Well, they got some cool mechanics though. I'll give them. I will say that like their newest class has the ability to like tame bosses. I was like, dude, that's awesome. Like I think it has to be like a beast boss, but you can tame. Okay, snake fellas. Oop. Oop. Oh, I died. I knew it was coming. There's too many things to try to avoid over there. There's a lot going on. A lot of pools of glowing green goo. As we're leveling up here. No, my hell souls, dude. I haven't much. I've so normally, like I said, there's a lot of folks I know who like are at least a big like fan of Diablo. So I've really only played just while I've been doing leveling and all that kind of neat stuff. I forget that you can actually do a party on Diablo, honestly. Ah! Damn, I came right down and just got obliterated. What did I hit, dude? Fun for Nightmare Dungeons and leveling. Oh God, dude. Something down there is just absolutely destroying me. I can't remember if the oh, there we go. So once you get to the end of like your actual like leveling experience, you start to get more skill points called Paragon points. The Paragon points or basically allow you to allocate extra points around in a different, like a completely different skill tree that unlocks once you hit your max level. But the thing is, the Paragon points, they are all shared between the Paragon points are all shared between characters. So once you get some of these, like once you get those Paragon boards unlocked, you can actually access them and use them and all that kind of good stuff. And they have different like legendary nodes and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it goes the Paragon levels go on for a while too. Like I think there's I've got 146 on my other character, and I'm like I've seen people with like 250 Paragon, you know, like more Paragon for the most part, more power. Like that guy's Paragon 53, it looks like, who's running around. Oh. This Helltide's gone. I'll have to wait for another one to spawn in. But yeah, that guy's like Paragon 53. What's up, Ozer? How's it going, buddy? We're slaying. Oh, dude, that's right. I think I got like. Did I not get like a pet? I think I got a pet. I did. This guy. He's a little angry tree. He can follow me around. I think. Oh, so this is across all characters too. So this is, I just realized that too. A little angry tree man. Why is he not coming out? Pet. Found in the shop. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's do my holy portal. Hey, look at him. He's staying in there, hanging out. Dude, when's the next hell tide gonna open up? Oh, there it goes. Oh, we can hit it. Hey, we hit a light goal. Let's go. Did it take us there or did it just take... Oh, Sanctuary is at peace presently. Please wait. I do have... You know what? Let's gamble. Let's go gambling. Oh, a legendary weapon. While healthier skills deal 46% increased damage. Yeah. That's a big ass looking mace, dude.
That's it for you know where to find me.
Let's crack some demons upside the head with that sucker. This is the exact kind of justice that you like to see. Resistance 8 to all stats. I'll take that over lucky hit. No, we're still at peace, dude. I need the forces of hell to show up, man. Oh yeah, I think I can still use my marks, can't I? Yeah, we can. Oh, I don't have many, do I?
Check, and yes.
We need a reinforcement mercenary, dude. Wait. Oh, this is no wonder. I haven't visited the den yet. I forgot about that. I have to go here so that way I can have the actual mercenary follow me around and not be like a rapport. Oh, there's my little tree man.
Sometimes I wake up, and just for a moment, I forget I'm a
Fire mercenary. There we go. Visit the den to enlist a reinforcement.
We need others to stand with us.
Molotov. Snipe. Explosive charge. Do that. And I want it anytime I cast the skill. There we go. Easy enough. Yeah, we got it. Oh, come on. You got to open it up soon. The cursed toy box. Oh, it's the occultist. I can't believe I've got like 200,000 gold, dude. Oh, there we go. Now it's back up. Okay, let's run, I guess, out this way. We just need to... Oh, dude, this is like... one of my least favorite areas to do the Helltide in, just because of like how I have been doing some dungeons. I've been doing Tyrael's war plans. It's like an endgame activity that takes you through a multitude of different things once you unlock them. So like this task is to do like open up a Helltide chest. Hey, we hit another light goal. Let's go. So we've got to do the Helltide, open up some chests. And then Tyrael will give us a bunch of new stuff to do. Gives us a lot of experience too. It helps you level up really quickly. Which that's honestly one of the best things about this expansion so far has just been that war plans that they decided to do. The Kingslayer, dude. That's a cool name for a sword. Name of the Demon Slayer. Oh, dude, the forces of hell are upset with me. I've been putting boots to ass for too long. Oh, perfect. We got him. We just need how many more? We need like 30 more, and we'll be done with Tyrael's task. Yeah, mosquito, dude. That's the worst part about it coming to summertime is when the mosquitoes come back out. In Arkansas, in particular, they are just absolute demons, dude. Where I used to live, the mosquitoes like were so bad that whenever I would like open my I would go out the back door to go do our like laundry, get it out of the dryer, stuff like that. There was like the door would be like coated black with mosquitoes. It was one of the worst things ever. Oh, war pounds, dude. We gotta close this rift up. Oh, this guy's walls were blocking my hammers. Okay, we need like one more hammer. Perfect. Or one more of these. Level 36! Alright, we did it. Daddy Tyrael is going to be very happy with us. He'll give us some sweet stuff. An axe. Is this a one-handed axe? It is. While fortified, increase your damage. 10.9% toughness, 17 strength. Ooh, that's a big jump for that. Your aura gains 15% more bonus from potency. Or Rite of Might. Resolve. There we go. Oh, it increases our damage too, so it increases flat damage by 11.2%. That's a pretty solid little boost. All right, Tyrael, give me more plans for war. Conquer a nightmare dungeon. Go through the Kurast Undercity. And then do more Kurast Undercity. Can we do we have enough experience for any of this? No, not yet. Ooh, we got a set Phoba of Mastery. So this is where Dungeon Delve. Extra experience and extra rewards, dude. This is exactly what we want. More experience, more rewards, all that good stuff. Or maybe maybe not. Teleport me to a nightmare dungeon. Perfect. $38. Bonus healing. Let's take it. Eventually, we'll be able to get rid of this skill that we're using here, and we'll just be able to take all damaging skills. Oh, shoot. Because we won't probably really need a generator once we get to the point where we can generate enough of our faith. Getting for solid damage here. We just need our... Oh, geez, dude. There we go. Dude, what the hell was all those hands doing coming up from under there? It did take a little bit of getting used to in this game. The fact that you can't really like in Path of Exile, you can like sprint all the time. Dude's gonna blow that shit up. You're not blowing your load today, blind priest. see. We got a resource cost reduction. 1.3%. We love that. That means it costs even less to throw hammers at people. And we just want to be hammer throwing machine, dude. Launch the hammers! Oh, dude. Oh, those... Yeah, those things. Whatever modifier that thing is terrible early on, dude. Those things will just eat you up and spit you out. Spin all these, survive all the waves. Let's throw all these hammers out as hard as we can, as fast as we can. Impressive. That's always one of my favorite lines that the guy says. Impressive, unfortunately. Like, damn, you kind of sick, bro. Make my life a little harder, but I respect it. How many more monsters are coming out of this well? Oh, okay, we're done now. Not only do we get healing, we get some special... I don't think I'm... do I have any Valor skills I'm using that would be worth equipping this for? Defensive, Juggernaut, Zealot, Disciple. 1 Valor skill. 2 Valor skills. 2 Valor skills. Falling Star is a Valor skill. So, I mean, maybe the Faith regeneration would be pretty sick. And these boots are way better. Which, I mean, we can just slap the legendary aspect that's on the other one on here. Oh, we're going to need to go get the... the bloodstones. This is that, like, this is the cultist level or whatever it is. It is funny, just kind of like walking through folks and just like throwing hammers, you know? You're just like one casual walking murder machine. My faith compels me to beat your ass. What I imagine is going through the paladin's head most of the time when he's interacting with all these different demons, cultists, heretics. Dude, only crits. We love that website. Okay. Okay, buddy. Take your scorpion having ass back to the Shadow Realm where you belong, dude. Don't you ever disrespect my holy armor by yanking me over there with your filthy demon hands. This armor was blessed by Akarat himself, I'll have you know. Okay. All right, we got the bloodstone. It should be the last bloodstone. Okay, that little I was wondering if the electric bolt did damage or not, or is it like a little effect. The Scourge of the Lambs. Well, I've got a lot more toughness now than I used to. That's for sure. Because I kind of stood in the fire there for a bit and ate it, which was very nice. I will say this aura of defiance is pretty solid at keeping me alive. Okay, well, that's a little bit better. That's a lot a bit better. We got a ring. Got some topaz. What we need to do is we need to run back real quick, and then we'll just toss another legendary aspect on one of our on that new ring. The Edge Master's aspect. Dude, the Edge Master? You don't say.
Should be interesting.
Okay, let's take and throw. What's this, level 37? Offensive. When channeling a skill. Lucky hit while standing still. Basic skills grant extra thing. Barrier fortified. Skills deal 48% based on your available primary resources when cast. Thorns, overpower, knockdowns, incapacitated. Increases your resource. Skill damage reduces the cooldown of one of your skills by 0.7 seconds. Cast core skill damage. The Orange Herald, huh? To a set of damage types.
Welcome to my home away from home.
Increased damage to a set of damage types for 7 seconds, alternating randomly between 2 seconds. Why not? Seems like it could be relatively decent. Run into the Undercity! I don't think we have a tribute, so we'll just open the portal and dive in. Honestly, let's see, we're at level 40 now. Like 2.5 hours. We're basically just about level 40 anyway. There we go. Uh-oh. Here's the guy who's the big problem. Oh, I got frozen. Never mind. Dude, when I just hear the sound effects of all my hammers hitting people, it just makes me feel good. This is like just all the blasting, dude. Like popping off on folks. Let's sit here and keep doing this all day. But we will return to, like I said, we will return to some more Pokemon action tomorrow. We're going to be playing a lot of doing some more of the Kaizo Ironmon challenge. As we try to mix in, like I said, some more stuff. The spirits empower you, Mon. Level 41. Honestly, from the way it kind of seems, I mean, I think you could easily have yourself leveled up for like another endgame character, especially since Paragon is just shared between Oop, oop, oop. Since it's Paragon is shared between characters, I mean, you'll just like 4 hours maybe. Because I mean, 70 is the max level when we unlock our Paragon points. So we got the 41. Dude, I hate those little poison pools, dude. They're the absolute worst. Dude, this is Corrupted Orbs and Plague Bearer. What a dude, man. That is some shit right there for your we can't rank up. So my guess is 10. Dude. That sounds like a good guess. Mainly because that's how high I could count. Dude, we like flew out of that range. Dude, 10's a solid number. Really, 10 is as far as you need to go. Who needs to try to compete with the Sweats of County anyway? Exactly. You can count to 10. You got it. I vote you, dude. Heck yeah. Everybody, nobody will have to count past 10. That's the new presidential rule. And I won't mess with anybody's SSRIs. Hammer them down! Holy daddy! Keep them coming. Okay, we just need to get a little more stuff going on here. There we go. This is the last floor. Here we go. Where are... Here's what we're looking for. There we go. Get that 45 seconds. Lock it in. We basically just need to... kill some enemies. Get the max. And then go to the last room. Oh, dude, I think we got it. Yeah, we got it.
Impressive. Unfortunately.
Dude, we are starting to cook now, dude. All these hammers just flying out there. Dude. It was only because you told me you couldn't count past 10. I felt like I didn't want to overload you with too much information at one time. You know what I'm saying? It was an important decision I made. I thought if we burdened you with that much knowledge, it might be...
Running will not save. Venom will end you.
This is the first time I've actually had to fight this person to do the mechanics. Normally I kill her before she has a chance to do any of this stuff.
My scales will turn steel. Studs. Enough tricks.
Oh, great.
Let me break you. You are worthy prey.
Okay, good. We're doing lots of damage. We're doing lots of damage.
Run away.
Please stop.
Sisters, fresh prey.
There we go. I think we got her. That took way longer than it's ever taken me before. I don't want to have to actually do the mechanic. I just want to hit her so hard she just passes off, and then it's easy. We did it. We did it, fellas. Well, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out while we played some Diablo. Got a little access to the Paladin class, doing some fun stuff. We'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Ironmon doing back to the Pokemon Emerald. Seeing if we can finally try to get to the end of maybe some gym. I don't know. We've been stuck at Mauville forever. That's like our farthest we've ever managed to get. So, but thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging with me while we played some Diablo. So if you want to see some of that Pokemon Kaizo Ironmon, get back out tomorrow. We'll be back live, and then we'll probably be doing that the next day on Friday too. So with that, I hope you guys have a great night, and y'all stay super.